Well, good morning. Today we are staying at Disney's newest resort, Disney's Riviera. This is a deluxe studio with a really nice view. I have always wanted to stay here since it opened. Let me show you the room. Check out the bedroom. I love it a lot. Very sleek, stylish, modern. Look at the hidden Mickey. We have USB plug-ins, a really nice queen-sized bed. We have storage under the bed. For your bags, you can put it under the bed. I like that a lot. We have our room phone, more USBs. Look at Mickey and Minnie. And then we have our couch, and it does turn into a pull-out bed. Look at that. Queen-size bed. I love that. And then you just push it right back up and it's back to normal. But wait, there's more. We have another pull-out bed. Looks like this one is themed around Rapunzel. We have our really nice TV, and then we have our mini kitchen. We have a really nice coffee maker, our sink, microwave, toaster, plastic cups, can opener, ice bucket, tea, coffee, plastic plates and bowls, and a really nice refrigerator. That is a big refrigerator, and everything looks so new. Here's the dining table. And then check out the curtains. They are completely themed around the Riviera. All right, let me show you our balcony view. We can see the Disney Skyliner going. And then if we look right in the middle of the screen, we can see a little bit of Galaxy's Edge. Now, I could be wrong here, but this feels like air conditioning outside on the balcony because it's blowing really cold air. The main lobby, right there. Wow. And before we carry on with today's video, I just want to take the time to say a really big thank you to the Randall family for supporting this beautiful hotel room. They were unable to use their DVC points for the year. Well, look at this. It looks like we can stream Disney Plus here at the Riviera. We have Watch TV, Disney On Demand, Connect My Device, hotel services, parks, and more. Let's try to connect my device. Okay, look at that. I just linked my Disney Plus to the TV and it's working. How awesome is that? We are now watching Black is King on Disney Plus. We are mobile ordering in our hotel room, and then we're gonna head downstairs and pick it up. Yay. Look at the princess pictures along the hallway. All right, we have made it back downstairs for lunch. I'm really excited about this place because I've heard really good things about this quick service location. I went with the bacon cheeseburger. Dang, that looks good. And then Bianca went with tomato soup, and what is that?
It's called the croque monsieur. It's very, it's French.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That looks pretty good.
Yes.
All right, let's dig in. That was delicious. Like, the price wasn't bad either. And we got restaurant style food.
Yes, it's fresh and the quality is great here. I loved it.
And we're going to Topolino's tonight.
I can't.
I'm excited about that.
I can't wait.
But now I have to stop at the gift shop to try to find a Nike Mickey hat because my hat has seen way better days.
You need a new one.
I do need a new one. And then go back to the room, change, go to Hollywood Studios because the Skyliner, it's right here.
We have that transportation.
Yes.
It's utilized.
So we're gonna try to get a Rise boarding group, and who knows, I'm just excited. I've always wanted to stay here, and
so far so good.
We're finally here.
Yes.
And here's a look at the main lobby. Check-in right here, but they are encouraging mobile check-in at the moment. And then we have a little cafe And then in the afternoon into the evening time, this will transform into a bar. And then right over here, we have the gift shop. Look at this. They have NBA merchandise inside the gift shop. We have the basketball spirit jersey, some NBA jerseys. Look at this coffee cup. I like that a lot. And then we have Mickey ears. Look at this goofy jersey.
Oh, you need that.
I do. That is cute. Okay, this Riviera robe looks very comfortable. We have some Mickey Mouse face coverings. The only hat I am seeing is the Riviera one. No Nike ones. I'll have to look when we go to Hollywood Studios. And right next to the cafe, we have this lounge. And right here, Mr. Walt Disney's hat. And then we have a classic Mickey Mouse.
Mickey.
Look at Walt. Right outside of the main lobby, here in the hallway, you can find photos of Mr. Walt Disney. Look what Disney left us. What the heck? We have 2 coffee mugs, a photo frame, a snack tray, some chocolate, and they left us a note. Thank you, Disney. That was beyond nice of Disney to do that for us. That's why we just love Disney, because you never know what's going to happen when you're here. Staying at a resort, being back inside a park, on the Skyliner, you just never know what's going to happen. Wow, that was very nice. We opened the box of chocolate. Look at that, his and her, Mickey and Minnie. Also, I am using 2 cameras today. I'm using my Canon G7X Mark II and the Sony a6600. But now, let's change and head to Disney's Hollywood Studios. It is 1:27 on the dot, and we are hopping on the Skyliner right now. And hopefully, we will be inside Hollywood Studios by 2 o'clock so we can get a boarding group.
Say bon voyage to the Mediterranean.
I will say, it is very breezy inside the gondolas. But one of the big catches about staying at the Riviera Resort is you have the Skyliner system to take you to Epcot and Hollywood Studios just like that. Look how empty the parking lot is. I feel like there's more cast members parked over there than guests.
It's a park full of cast members. No guests today.
Wow. The time, 1:38 on the dot. So 11 minutes later, we have made it to Disney's Hollywood Studios. You know, this is why I say if you're coming to Hollywood Studios, come in the middle of the afternoon, because it is empty. We made it in time for those 2 o'clock boarding groups, but I'm sure after that, it'll be even more empty. Okay, I did find some new Disney face coverings. They have the Together Again face coverings in large. Looks like a Mickey tie-dye in large. And yeah, that's all I'm seeing as of now. And they also have the Mickey Mouse size XL face covering. I have found my new Mickey Nike hat. I'm gonna get the one on top. Yep, that will do it. Okay, I got my hat. Bianca said I look good in it. We have 3 more minutes until 2 o'clock so we can try to get Rise of the Resistance boarding groups, and it looks like it may rain. And just like that, we got a boarding group, number 59. Right now they are boarding groups 33 to 41, so it looks like we may be getting on pretty soon. I just walked past a VIP tour guide giving a full tour, so it looks like they are once again doing the tours. Looks like we can expect some rain here in Galaxy's Edge. Oh, the rain is coming. I can now smell it. I think we should go find shelter. Well, I tried to get inside Olga's Cantina. I'm not seeing any reservations, and they're still not doing any walk-ins. Since I couldn't get inside Olga's Cantina, we placed a mobile order here at Docking Bay 7 because it is starting to rain and lightning. The things you notice when you're sitting inside Docking Bay 7. So cool. We missed the rain by being inside Docking Bay 7. They are on boarding groups 49, so we have about 10 more groups to go. I think we're gonna head back to Mickey and Minnie's because it's only a 20-minute wait.
Hiya, folks! Hello there! How you doing? Hey, Mickey Sure you take good care of our friends. There they are! Oh boy! We made it! Nothing can stop us now!
Yours! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong!
Okay, well, the ride is currently down at the moment, so I think we are going to go back to the hotel, have dinner, and then come back towards the end of the night. My friend Nick from Magical News Live, he is stuck on Rise right now, and all of the lights just came on as we're about to head inside, but it's down, so I think we are going to leave and then come back towards the end of the evening. We did talk with a cast member, and she did confirm since our boarding group was called and the ride went down, we have until the end of the night to come back and ride it, which is good because our hotel just right down the street. Due to the lightning in the area, the Skyliner is not running, but they do offer buses to take us back to the Riviera. As we see, they are not moving. About 6 minutes later, we have made it back to the Riviera. I noticed here in the gift shop, they have disposable masks and plenty of hand sanitizer for sale. And look at this, right in the main lobby, they're doing Disney pin trading. Disney is now doing temperature screenings before entry to some of the restaurants. And just like that, we are all checked in. We have been seated, and of course, Disney is digital now with the menus. Scan the QR code with your phone. Well, our server Christopher surprised us with a little bubbly. Cheers. We also have a really good view. I also went with a modern old-fashioned, and it looks delicious.
Jean Reno, you may recognize the name. He's a famous French actor. He was in some of the Mission Impossible movies and played opposite Tom Hanks in Da Vinci Code.
Well, the chef surprised us. We have some tuna. You know, I'm pretty impressed because that was my first time trying fresh tuna, and I actually really liked it. That was delicious. I was scared, I was nervous, but it was good. Our food is here. For tonight's entree, I went with the filet mignon with mashed potatoes. I told my server I did not want the truffle mashed potatoes because of the mushrooms. I'm just not a fan of mushrooms. And Bianca went with the linguine scampi. That steak was delicious. Okay, so final thoughts. I love Topolino's Terrace. It is amazing. The view, I just don't think, besides the Contemporary, there's not a better view on property. The food is always made fresh, and the service, 10 out of 10. We are skipping dessert because we want to get back over to Hollywood Studios to ride Rise of the Resistance, but I love this resort. Very beautiful, very peaceful, and yeah, like I said earlier, I think it's one of my favorites. The time, 7:18, and we are now on the Skyliner heading back. Wow, 7:30 on the dot. We made it back inside the park. Looks to be no line at the moment. We are the only two in line at the moment. We have a few really nice cast members in here with us. Wow. Hello. This is awesome.
88. Prep the ready room for recruits.
The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on deck 3 for Picard.
Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. More ships. Launch.
The ship is now under the control of the First Order. You will proceed and exit to your right down the border.
We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
Those are the prisoners! There they are! Fire! These snake pods just follow us! Take the list down! We'll cover you! Hurry! No! I said down! This does not look good. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. It's over. Your efforts are wasted. You cannot escape me. Your precious resistance is about to be destroyed. No!
So that was a very interesting ride on Rise of the Resistance. The Kylo Ren animatronic was not working today. Instead, we got another version of Kylo Ren. And I will say that kind of took away from the awesomeness of that ride. Still amazing as always, but you can tell how big that Kylo Ren animatronic is. It's definitely missing, and you can definitely tell. I just want to take a minute to show you guys the Florida sunset. Look at the sky. Looks like cotton candy.
Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with continuing flights to Epcot. We are now sailing over Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, home to a collection of tropical villages inspired by the colorful architecture and lifestyle of the Caribbean islands.
I just wanted to come outside on the balcony to see what it looks like at nighttime. Very beautiful. The gondolas are still running. This place is awesome. We are watching Happily Ever After to end the night here back inside our hotel room. And you can find this on Disney On Demand on your TV. How epic is this? I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here from Disney's Riviera Resort. So I'm sitting here watching the making of the Riviera, and I'm finding out some very interesting facts, such as Walt Disney himself first visited the Riviera in 1919, and this entire resort is actually themed around European style. So not just France, but Europe. So I find that very interesting. And also down in the lounge where all those books and artifacts were, Walt Disney actually sent those books back here. In, I believe, 1935, he sent Pinocchio the book, and that's how Pinocchio started. How cool and interesting is that? I have to say, this resort, it's amazing. This is definitely my new favorite Disney resort. It's just beautiful, it's quiet. I love the theming, the pool. I love how convenient it is to get to Epcot and Hollywood Studios. There's a lot to do here, and the cast members are just so nice here. And everything is brand new in this hotel room. Well, throughout the resort, dinner was amazing. Yeah, I already can't wait to stay here again. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys are new here, because we do this quite often. Make sure you're following me along on Instagram and check out all my links down below. I love you guys. Please remember, it's nice to be nice, and YouTube, I will see you in the next video. Prince Charming, out.
I ain't feeling lonely, and I want to admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, with those gonna lift me up this time. You were the only one who got me tripping up inside. All the words you told me, and my different from your